Hi, Happy New Year. My name is Veronica. I'm the new girl for the Transgender Project, and it is week 14, which would be week one for me. Um, Basically, I'm just going to answer some questions, I guess, about New Year's resolutions. That's our topic for this week. And any of my New Year's resolutions basically was to, well, one, lose weight for sure. I need to lose weight. And I'm not going to pull any excuses or anything. I ate. I love food. Okay. I was also in a pretty bad relationship. So between that, kind of dealing with being on the verge of like being depressed and eating, I got fat. And so I just put it off every year. I just keep on putting it off and putting it off. And so there's been a lot of like nice things, you know, near the end of 2013 that is going to, that has kind of made 2014 a little easier for me. And yeah, so I guess lose some weight and I don't know, maybe be nicer to people. I'm nice, but I can be really mean sometimes. So, anyways, um, any changes I'm making? Well, I I'm going to be like getting, my life together. Like I'm 19. I graduated in 2012. Um, and I was in foster care for a little while. I'll kind of explain that later. Um, I'll make kind of an intro, I guess, but like about me. But anyways, about what my changes I'm going to be making is like I need to move out on my own and just like be more financially stable and whatnot. Those are the changes I'm going to be making, and that's not a New Year's resolution because the New Year's resolution is going to be like changing habits, I guess. That's how I kind of look at New Year's resolutions. But I don't really have any like changes like or sorry, like resolutions other than to lose weight. Anyways, so yeah, changes I'm making is going to be, moving out on my own and being more financially stable. Um, any changes I'm keeping, like I don't know, I the relationship that I was in kind of disintegrated and I'm not with that person anymore, but and before I just turned into a big sloppy mess after that happened, but now I look at it as almost like a blessing, and that's a change I want to keep because I find myself now happier without that person. And it was 6 months. I What happened? Like in June, I wasn't with that person. Like, me and him split up. But now, 6 months later, I've kind of got it, I've gotten into a new relationship and I'm really happy. And so, yeah, I guess that's changes I'm going to be keeping. I guess that's a change. Um, what do I expect to happen in 2014? Well, the world should be exploding by then, right? Just kidding. Um, like I said, be more financially stable. In no, February, I'm going to Mexico, and I've only been out of Canada like a few times down into the States, but only into like the border cities and whatnot. So I haven't been like down into the States. Um, anyway, so yeah, I'm going to Mexico, and that is going to be fun, I guess. My aunt goes there. I live with my aunt. I live with my great aunt, and I think that is going to be fun because she goes there every year, except um, last year, 2013, and then 2012. Um, because she went to Montreal with me to have surgery. Like I had surgery in Montreal in 2012, and she went with me, so she skipped her Mexico trip, and then this year I moved in March, and that's March is normally the time that she goes to Mexico. So anyway, so I'm going to Mexico in February, so that's the plan. And then how do you think your transition will go in 2014? I basically consider myself finished transitioning because for me, personality wise, I'm always transitioning, like, how I build my character and whatnot. That's kind of like another transition, how the person who I become. But gender transitioning, like my physical body transitioning, I would consider myself finished transitioning. I guess there has to be a point where you're done transitioning. Um, and like, yeah, maybe, I'd like to get a boob job or get my nose done or whatever, but that's not really transitioning your sex or anything like that. So I guess I'm finished transitioning. What can I say? Anyways, Happy New Year, and I'm glad to be on this channel, and yeah, that's about it. So y'all have a Happy New Year. Bye!